Now, last time we have been working on opportunity. If you remember that, we created Katrina Calf, right? And then Katrina wants to learn a cloud computing course. We created a lead. We followed the lead stages, and then we went to a stage called as opportunity. We created an opportunity, if you remember that, and then we created a product, SFDC 15 release, right? We created a price book for that, and then we added those product here, and the system started showing up what? System started showing up the total price here, right? The next thing today is going to do is that quotation. Now write down quotation, put a quotation, heading called quotation, right? Proposed offer of a product and price to an existing customer is called quote. So what is the quotation? Whenever you do a sale, customer will ask you, hey guys, can you please send me a quotation? I need to discuss with my boss regarding this quotation. Now you send a quotation to the customer. To send a quotation in Salesforce, you have to activate the quotation. The quotations are not activated by default, right? So you have to go to setup, write down quote activation step. You have to click on setup, right? Quote activation. Let's see first what is the step, okay? So what you have to do is that to activate a quote, you have to click on setup, right? Under the customize, you have an option called as customize under build. Below the build, you have a customize. I scroll down and I look for quote. So once again the step, setup, build, expand customize, expand quote, and then click on setting, right? And then click on enable quote. Okay, before we enable the quote, let's see what is the difference it's going to make. I'm once again going back to the opportunity called as Bollywood Katrina Cloud. That is an opportunity. I scroll down towards the bottom. I don't see any quotation. See that? Partners, competitor, stage, approval. Once I enable quote, automatically a new block will appear here called as quote, which is not there now. There is no quote anywhere. You can see that. Open activity, product, open activity, activity history, notes and attachments, partners, contact role, partners, competitors, stage, and approval. There is no quote. Now I go ahead and I say enable quote. Step is setup. Under the build, expand customize, expand quote, click on settings. Once you click on settings, click on enable quote. Click on save, right? System will ask you for which layouts. Don't hit the save directly, right? Go there, check these layouts. I'll talk about what is the layout later. So these are nothing but the forms. I want to enable the code for these forms. So layout, put the check boxes, right? And click on save. Now the quotation is getting activated. Now you go back to your opportunity, open the opportunity, the same opportunity I'm opening up, Bollywood Cloud. I scroll down. Now you'll be able to see towards the bottom, a new block comes up. What is that? Quotes. You can see that earlier it was not there. Now it has appeared. Now what I can do is that I already have a course, which is a Salesforce course, and the course price is how much? 18,000 rupees. So I go there, the course, and I click on new quote. System will automatically create a new quotation. What is the quote name? I can give any name. I say that cat, cloud, C-L-O-U-D, cloud, cloud, C-O-U-R-S-E, course, cloud course, right? You can give. When is the quote is expiring? So today I'm issuing it. Within next Saturday, she has to reply it. Okay. What is the price? 36,000. Any taxes, right? We'll do this auto calculation of taxes later. So this is a development scope. By this you can understand that tax 14% VAT has to be automatically calculated here. It is not there now. So what we will do is that we will see in the development classes how to write a class or how to do with a code or with a non-coding, how to calculate 12% of VAT. So let's say that 12% of VAT is nothing but 360, 300 and, or sorry, 412 rupees 50 paise is the tax. Okay, any shipping and handling charge? No. What is the address? This is the address. I click on save. A quotation is created now. To create a quote, right, you can see that the quote is still in draft status, right? You can see that. So the quote is still in draft status. You can see the quote item, everything is there, right? You can see that it's still in draft status. Now, change the status to approved. I change the status to approved. I click on saved, right? Once the status is approved, you can see that create PDF, right? Even it was there earlier also. So an email, right? The code is saved now. Here, I scroll down under the code PDF, the code is saved. At any given time, I can see the code. Again, it will open up there. Any given time, you can download this code. You can see that there's a download option. Also email directly from here. Email the code. You can directly say. System will automatically attach the code. You can see that. Even though system is pulling the whole email, you just need to write the subject and the body. Suppose you don't want to write the subject and body also, you can select a template, which is a pre-created email. So I don't want anybody to write an email because I know my end users are not good in English. They will write, hi sir, please sir, find the quote attached sir, please give the approval sir, I'll call sir, with all grammatical mistake English. They will type the body, which will spoil my company reputation. And hence what I'll do is that I will select a template. I'll instruct all my team member to please, whenever you are sending a welcome email, whenever you are sending update regarding a case, whenever you're sending any quotation to customer, don't write emails. Select predefined emails. So this is pre-generated, which we'll be seeing later in the classes, how to do that. That will be part of administration. For the moment, you just type, right, QUOT, quote attached, ATTACHED, quote attached. And you can type the body. What is the hi sir, dear sir, you can type, and you can click on send. Automatically, system will send the quote to the required customer. This is called as quote generation. We have generated a quote, right? It's a quote generation part quote. You go back to your opportunity. What is the opportunity name? You can see that it's showing up here. Bollywood Cat Private Cloud Course. I go back to my opportunity, right? I scroll down. I can see there's a quote attached. You can see that, right? So it says that quote number is 00002. Quote name is this. This is the discount we have, right? Quote is attached. Okay, quote is attached. You can see that. Down the next topic called as sales cycle. Sales cycle, or also called as opportunity cycle. In a bracket, you'll write opportunity cycle, right? Also called as sales pipeline. Sales cycle, right? In a bracket, opportunity cycle, same within the bracket, comma, sales pipeline. All three names are same. Remember that, right? All three names are same. Okay. Now let's understand what is that. Write down first the definition. Stage or step followed during a sales process. Stages or steps followed during a sales process is called as sales cycle, or also referred as sales pipeline. By default, what are the pipelines available? Let's see. The pipeline available are prospecting. Write down. I'll tell you first. First write down, then I'll tell you what is that. Prospecting, 10%. Qualification, 10%. First one, prospecting, 10%. Qualification, 10%. Next, need analysis, 20%. Next, value proposition, 50%, right? Next, decision makers, 60%. Next, perception analysis, 70%. Next, proposal and price or quote, it's a price quote proposal, 75%. Next, negotiation or review, 90%. At last, we have won, 100%, closed, 0%. 100 is 1, 100 is 1, and lost is 0.
And how
Right?
about 75%?
This is, okay, once again, prospecting 10, qualification 10, need analysis 20, value proposition 50, identifying decision makers 60, perception analysis 70, proposal or price quote 75, negotiation, that is 75 is your proposal or price quote 75, then we have negotiation 90, next we have 100, lost 0. Now what is this? Very straight question. What is the hell is this? 10%, 20%, 30%, right? Forget about Salesforce now completely. Let's come to the real world. Every day you see that ICICI Bank or the local bank keeps on calling you. Hi sir, my name is Radha. I'm calling from ICICI Bank. Are you interested in personal loan? No, thank you. Thank you, sir. Next call. Hi sir, I'm calling from ICICI Bank. Are you interested in personal loan? How much is the percentage? Oh yes sir, right sir. May I know your name? Now she starts the call, right? She tried to generate a lead, right? Out of 100 calls she makes, 2 customer shows interest. She will immediately capture the customer information. She will say, sir, shall I send my executive to your company tomorrow so that he will explain you the whole, a document requirement, how much percentage we are charging. He will give you complete, how much loan you're looking, 2 lakh personal loan, right, sir? So your monthly EMI would be this. How many years you want to pay? 18 months, 24 months, 36 months. So all this detail my executive will provide. So you'll say, okay, fine, tomorrow 2 o'clock, I'm free, send your executive. Now, next day, somebody calls you at 12 o'clock. Hi, sir, my name is Ravi. Actually, you spoke to one of my executive yesterday regarding personal loan. Is it a free time? I can meet you at 2 o'clock? You said, yes, come down. Now, ICICI Bank has so many sales representatives who are meeting the customers, right? Today, if you see a marketing or any type of sales, what is happening? Every day morning, all the sales executive will gather near the bank. The sales manager will instruct them, okay, you have to do this, you have to do that, and then they disperse. Because personal loan is not a job that can be sit in an office, can be done. This is a field work, and your executive goes out, and the end of the evening, your executive come back and tell that, sir, I actually, I went to meet Mr. Rupam. I was standing outside the Dell campus. Actually, he didn't even pick my phone, sir. Whole day I wasted there, sir. But reality, he went a movie with his girlfriend, 2 o'clock show. In any way to catch that person? No. Or a new fresher will say that, hey sir, I met these customers. These are the numbers. All their numbers are his friend's phone number. He will tell his friend, "Arey, my boss call jeste. Tell my boss that, yes, we are the customer. We are interested in loan." All fake pipeline, fake. They'll be just waiting for 1 month to complete. They will pick up the salary. Next month, gone. How can I track my sales team? Question rises, right? Now, there comes a opportunity. There comes a story called as pipeline. Let's understand that. Pipeline has stages. STAGES, right? I'm making the font little bigger so that because I know that you're using a online screen, right? So that's the reason I'm increasing the font size stage. Then I'll say percentage. So first stage of ICICI Bank personal loan is that initial discussion, INIDUSCUSSION, initial discussion. What is the stage? I'll say that whenever somebody is doing a deal, the starting stage is 10%. What is the 10%? I'll tell you, don't worry. Next, I'll say doc collection, document collection. Whenever the document is collected, I'll say 25% of the work is done. Next, doc verification, right? I'll say that 50% of the work is done if the document is verified and everything. It's not that all the work I have to do. It might be from different department. Forget about the department who is doing it. So a loan has these other stages for a loan to get approved, right? First discussion, document collection, document verification, then loan approval. You might have asked for 2 lakhs. Is it any guarantee that you'll get 2 lakhs? No. Bank, by looking in your documents and everything, bank might say you're eligible for only for 1.5 lakhs. So your loan approved is how much? 1.5 lakhs. So 75% of my work is done. Loan released. You say that, okay, the loan is released. You can immediately call the customer. Hi, sir. Just to let you know that your loan got approved and we are giving you a check tomorrow. So 80%, I said 90% of the work done. Check acceptance. Customer accept the check. 95% is done, right? I'll say 100% lost because it might happen in a real time that even after the loan I have accepted, I took the check, I went home, immediately my wife started scolding. Why you have taken loan? My dad gave you money, no? మీ అవసరం అయిపోయింది కదా, వాట్ ఎవర్ ద రిక్వైర్మెంట్ యూ హ్యావ్ ఇట్స్ ఓవర్, నో, వై ఆర్ యూ టేకింగ్ unnecessary loan? No, return this loan. Immediately I'll call the bank and I'll say, hey guys, sorry, even though I gave you all the post-dated check, but I don't want to go with this loan. I want to return the loan. So please come and take your check back. Sorry, I don't want. Or so at after acceptance also, you can see that your deal might go to 0, right? These are called as sales pipeline. These pipeline changes from industry to industry. Every sales project, it is a mandatory that you need to know about the pipeline. Now, how does it help? Let's understand. So I'm once again making it a little smaller. Now, this is a sales pipeline. Now, let's take care of a sales executive called as Rupam. Deal, stages, percentage, right? So percentage, amount, sorry, next is amount. I'm showing you a synopsis, a report, a performance of an agent called as Rupam. Rupam is a sales agent, just joined ICICI Bank personal loan department, right? He is given a target of doing a business of 7 lakh per month. He has to get a loan amount of 7 lakh. So Rupam says that SWATHI, Swati personal loan, Swati PL. There's a girl called Swati. She wants to take a personal loan and she wants to take a loan of 2.5 lakh, 2,50,000. Then there is a person called as Ravi, 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 right? I'll say that Ravi from Value Labs. Ravi from Value Labs wants to take a loan of 4 lakh rupees. He's interested in 4 lakhs. Right? There's a one more person called as Satya, SATY, Satya. He is working for Accenture, right? He also would like to go a loan for, let's say about 3 lakh rupees, right? There's a one more person called as a company, right? A company called as, Sham Infotech or SIL Infotech, INFOTECH. They are looking for a loan of 8 lakh rupees, right? How many zeros, guys? Count the zeros. I might be going wrong. So now I'll say this is the scorecard of Rupam. What is my monthly target? My monthly target is given to me is 8 lakhs. So target is how much? 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the total? TOTL, total. I'm doing a total now. Total equals to, right, this? 17,50,000 is the total. Tell me, let's assume that Swati is at this stage. This person got loan approved. This person also, let's say that 1% loan got released, right? And this person is document collection, right? We are collecting the documents, and still Infotech is initial discussion. These are the stages. Now, what is the percentage? Doc verification is 10%, right? Loan approval is how much? 75%. I'm copying from that side. Loan release is how much? 90%. Loan initial 10%. Document collection 25%. Now what happens is that you will calculate something called as pipeline, P-I-P-E, pipeline. What is a pipeline? Pipeline equals to 10% of 10 divided by 100 into your amount. So which is equals to 2,000 or 25,000. So now this is the pipeline. If I do a sum, I say that what is the sum? Currently, very frankly, is it that if you say that I'm doing good, but in reality I'm not doing good at all? You might be seeing this 17,50,000, right? You are seeing that I'm double my target, but in reality, tomorrow this deal might go to zero. What will happen? Tomorrow this deal, which deal? Okay, why did I do a total here? I'm making it all right. This should be somewhere at the bottom, right? Let's say that it's 8 lakh rupees loan. Somebody is doing it. Okay, that's total, correct? No, what I am doing? Control Z. Right. So you can see that by looking at this, you can see that I'm doing good. But in reality, tomorrow there is no guarantee that, right? Oh, I did made a stage, no? So that's okay. So sum of all this. Tomorrow there is no guarantee that this deal will go through. Any guarantee? No guarantee. So suddenly you see that this deal also will go down. Zero. Customer says, sorry, I'm not interested. Now tell me, am I doing good? Right? Okay, this is a sum is wrong. Delete the sum. Right? Now tell me, is it that I'm doing good? Sum of all these things. Okay.
Not really.
I'm doing good? Now you see that 0%, 0%, and there is no chances. So hence, remember this one thing in sales. Your target, your sales pipeline. What is a pipeline? Pipeline is nothing but percentage into the amount you're expecting. So today, this particular deal stands on what? Not on 2,50,000. Today, the deal worth is how much? Only 25,000. This deal is at 25% stage, for example. I'll remove the stage for the moment, okay? This deal is at 25% stage. What is the deal worth? It is not a 4 lakh worth deal. It is today the deal value is how much? 1 lakh only. This deal is at 75% stage. So after I make it 100%, then I'll realize 3 lakh. But till the time I don't get 100%, my deal value is just how much? 2,25,000 only. My total value is how much? You can see that my total value is how much? Right? So I can put the total here. So once again, that will total value is how much? 4,30,000. Now you see that I'm not even half of my target. See, I'm not even half of my target. My target is 8 lakh. Where I'm standing today, 4,30,000. I am just showing a sky. If I get this one deal, I'll be exactly achieving my target. But there is no chances. There is sometimes this happens that I might not get this deal. And hence, remember that your pipeline should be, this pipeline should be 300% your target. What is your target? 18. So how much your pipeline should be? 24 lakhs. If your pipeline is 24 lakhs, then you are doing good. Because marketing law clearly says out of 100 deal you get in, only 30% goes through. Remaining 70% goes waste. If 10 people come for demo, do you feel that all the 10 will join the course? No. Hardly you will see that 5-6 people will join. So same way for generalize in a marketing, it is always 30% only goes or converts to an order. Remaining all, even though how much you talk to that, you might lose this contract to someone else. Someone might have quoted some less price, less percentage. The customer will say, sorry, I'm not interested. Thank you. Nice day. Done. Automatically your 90% stage can come down to zero directly. So remember that your pipeline is 300% times the target. So if your target is 8 lakh, your pipeline should be at how much? 24 lakh. So today, what is my pipeline? 24 lakh minus this much. I'm 13 lakhs deficit I'm running in target. This is called as sales pipeline calculation. In the reporting, you'll be able to see that there is a report. When we'll come to the reporting, there's a sales pipeline report is generated. And the report will work on this logic. You might be thinking that why I'm telling you this. Tomorrow, when you will design a report, sales pipeline report, you have to use this logic there. So this is Rupam performance. Now my boss will call in and I'll say, Kya hai boss? What is this? Your performance is not good. You need to pitch up, right? Sir, actually a deal, if I complete one deal, I'll get 8 lakhs, sir. One deal complete hua to nahi. It's not yet completed, right? So there is no chances that it might it might not complete. So hence you can track sales using something called as sales pipeline for that. And the sales pipeline is being tracked here. So that currently my stage is what? 10%. You can see that. What is the pipeline revenue? Total amount is 36,000, but expected amount is how much? 3,600 only. That means today this deal is worth only 3,600. I change it to next stage called as, let's take 60%. Immediately, and I hit save, you can see that now the value will change. So today the deal is how much worth? 21,000 now. You can see that. And all these are getting measured here. See that? 10%, 10%. Then Rupam changed to how much? 20%, 60%. After 60%, you cannot say 40%. So once you push a sale, you can't come back. So that means sales cannot blindly put 10%, 20% and cannot populate it. If you try to bluff the system, then you can run a report and you can see what is this going on. You register a opportunity, you make it 10%, then you push it to 60%, then you bring it to zero. What is the problem? Is it that our product is not good or you're not able to make a sale? So question rises. This is the way you track your sales people, and that is the importance of sales pipeline in your opportunity. Remember that.